Hi everyone. This week we're going to talk about sinking and floating, and then we'll do some fun sink and float experiments. So what does it mean when something sinks? And what does it mean when something floats? So this week we're going to read a book called Who Sank the Boat? So before we start, can you think of anything that sinks? And can you think of anything that floats? So today we'll be reading about who sank the boat. Okay, here's the first page. Can you find the boat? Beside the sea, on Mr. Peffer's place, there lived a cow, a donkey, a sheep, a pig, and a tiny little mouse. How many animals are in this book? Can you count them? They were good friends, and one warm sunny morning, for no particular reason, they decided to go for a row in the bay. Do you know who sank the boat? Do you want to take a guess before we keep reading? Who sank the boat? So let's look at those animals one more time. And let's take a guess who sank the boat. Was it the cow who almost fell in when she tilted the boat and made such a din? No, it wasn't the cow who almost fell in. Do you know who sank the boat? Was it the donkey who balanced her weight, who yelled, "I'll get in" at the bow before it's too late? No, it wasn't the donkey who balanced her weight. Do you know who sank the boat? Was it the pig, as fat as butter, who stepped in and at the side and caused a great flutter? No, it wasn't the pig, as fat as butter. Do you know who sank the boat? Was it the sheep who knew where to sit to level the boat so that she could knit? No, it wasn't the sheep who knew where to sit. Do you know who sank the boat? Gonna find out soon. Was it the little mouse, the last to get in, who was lightest of all? Could it be him? What do you think? Do you think the mouse, the tiny little mouse, sank this boat? Let's find out. You do know who sank the boat. Let's take a look. Can you find the mouse in this picture who sank everybody? There he is. Oh, and now they're all going home. All these guys are wet because the little mouse sank the boat. The end. So next we're going to do a sink and float experiment. So at home I want you to choose some toys and different things, even fruits or toys or any objects, and I want you to guess if they are going to sink or if they're going to float. And then you're going to test it out and do your experiment. Fun.